Mission of the following program, Two Hearts, is to let you hear the outpouring of love for us, witnessed by the many secrets that are revealed as Jesus and Mary speak to us through locutions to the world. The book of Daniel 2:28 states, "There is a God in heaven who reveals secrets." Through these locutions that are being received from Jesus and Mary, many secrets regarding the end times will be revealed.
On March 17, 2013, Jesus stated, "Now I reveal my heart, so all can understand what can be accomplished." And Mary said, "I too will reveal the secrets of my fire, the flame of the Holy Spirit, who has chosen to dwell in my immaculate heart. He is the Spirit of Jesus, who forms every heart according to the heart of my Son." The two hearts of Jesus and Mary are inseparable. Believing this, we look to our Blessed Mother and her Son Jesus to guide us and to open our minds and our hearts to them. In their unfathomable love for us, they have seen fit to give these heavenly messages that will both inform and inspire us as we listen to their words.
Welcome to the Two Hearts program, which is aired every Wednesday from 3:30 to 4 p.m. on WTMR 800 AM from Camden, New Jersey, and also heard on WTMRradio.com. I am your host, Dom Chiango, and my co-host is Mary Lou Robinson. Our taking to the airwaves was prompted by words from our Blessed Mother saying that the messages being given to the world via locutions.org should be made known. According to the Catholic Church, locutions are divinely inspired words. Our fast-paced lifestyle sometimes needs the assistance of technology to help bring us up to speed in both the secular and the spiritual world. Our Lady calls the internet her electronic pulpit. The name of this program is taken directly from the title of the website, Locutions to the World, The Two Hearts Speak to the World. To help us understand the following messages, here is some of the background. The decision by Monsignor John Esep from Scranton, Pennsylvania, to make these locutions public was requested by Our Lady. It is important to note that we have been given permission from Monsignor Esep to present these messages to you on the radio and the World Wide Web. Monsignor Esep's website is MonsignorJohnEsep.net. I'll repeat that, MSGRJOHNESSEFF.net. On this site, you will find that Monsignor's spiritual director was Padre Pio, and he also was the advisor to Mother Teresa and the spiritual director for over 100 seers and mystics in the Catholic Church. In addition, Pope Urban VIII states that it is better to believe than not believe in private revelation. Let us together listen and learn as these two hearts speak to us. Since we were unable to complete the section on Our Lady of Fatima last week, today we will repeat the first two messages under the heading of Our Lady of Fatima, dated June 27 and 28, 2013, and then continue with those not yet read up to July 8, 2013. Our Lady begins June 27, 2013 on the topic of Mary explaining Fatima as follows.
Everything is at stake. Everything is on the table. Even though the fires burn in the Middle East, all the world will be drawn in. If a body is wounded, the whole person suffers. The evil one wants to pierce the body and bring about a mortal wound that will not heal. This is a wound of untold suffering and tragic human loss. I do not want this moment to ever happen. I am acting everywhere. I am appearing to some, speaking to others, encouraging and leading. I am opening up my heart and welcoming everyone. These are the actions that I will begin to explain. You, reader, are the object of my actions, and I want you to understand all that I am doing.
On June 28th, Our Lady continued on the topic, the new garden. Mary speaks.
God created a garden of life, which was meant to bring mankind every blessing. By human choice, it became a garden of death and disobedience. For man's own good, he had to leave the garden. At the same time, God promised another garden, a woman who would bring forth a son. I am the new garden. However, all must find their way into my garden where there is life and obedience. This is the mystery which is being revealed to the whole world. Some already know this truth, and in me they find life. However, many do not know me, and many who do know me are unaware of this garden. In the future, I will manifest my presence, not just to Catholics, but to all of goodwill, and I will invite all into my garden of new life.
Again, on June 29, Our Lady speaks on the topic of total light in the devout souls. Mary speaks again.
I have so much to say about the Fatima gift that has never been revealed or explained. Placing my light on the lampstand is just the beginning, because everyone in the world, to some degree, is in darkness. Even the most devout souls have aspects of their personality and of their holiness that are touched with darkness. To these, I will offer a fullness of light. The final darkness will be thrown off. This will happen by a gift of joy. I will so fill them with my presence, and their hearts will so rejoice, that whatever darkness still lurks in the recesses of their hearts will be burned away by the greatest of joys. They will drink of a happiness that they could not imagine, and they too will write of my wonders, so all will know of this new age. When the age of Fatima dawns, should it not begin with those who have been so faithful to me?
On June 30, 2013, Our Lady speaks on the topic of the presence of God.
In the original garden, there was a presence of God, a familiarity between God and man, and a loving relationship. Today, in the midst of their sufferings, people ask, where is God? People experience an absence of God because he seems so far away, as if he is not interested in creation. The Fatima gift contains this presence of God. People will sense that God is with them. They will see that he truly is a loving Father. The goal of Fatima is to restore what was present in the beginning, so all mankind, by experiencing a presence of God, is free to respond. Now, Just a handful have this experience of God's presence, which helps them to be faithful. In the new era, the age of Fatima, this gift will be offered to all. All will be invited into the new garden.
On July 1, 2013, again Mary speaks on the topic, preparing for the consecration.
Even the church does not understand. I must explain even more deeply the gift of placing Fatima on the lampstand. This, of course, is a decision of the Holy Father, but all the bishops and all the church with them must be involved. All must know of this moment, and all must prepare in the greatest of faith. Doubts and fears must be cast out. This moment will have great results. A special day must be chosen, and all will agree that this is the perfect choice. Of course, Satan will stir up the forces of nature all across the world. However, this will be a sign. The physical light of the sun casts out the darkness, and the seas will be stilled. Then will come the great moment. All the church will have been praying, fasting, and expecting. When the words of consecration are said, the gift will be sealed forever, totally protected, because the whole church has fully participated. How I look forward to that day.
Again, on July 2, 2013, Our Lady spoke on the topic, the unperceived darkness, as follows.
Darkness covers the whole earth. This darkness is not perceived because it lies in the heart of every person. This unperceived darkness also exists in the structures of human society. It governs the relationship between nations and the relationships between people, especially in the most important place of all, the family. From this darkness comes every human problem and the inability to finding lasting solutions. From this darkness comes the multiplication and the complication of these problems. Every problem of mankind flows from this darkness, which has now led man on this road of destruction. No human power can free him. Every human attempt only shares in this human darkness. A new light is needed, a light that has nothing in common with the darkness. When will the pure light of Fatima be released so the darkness can be overcome? Blessed are those who work for this goal. Woe to those who speak against it.
On July 3, 2013, again Mary speaks on the topic, the heavenly rain.
Fatima is like heavenly rain that will dampen the whole world, extinguishing the fires that now blaze out of control. These are the great fires of anger and hatred that exist between people and cultures, the fires of greed and dishonesty in the hearts of leaders, the fires of passions and deceit in the hearts of individuals. All of these fires will begin to face a new enemy in the heavenly rains of Fatima. Man cannot put out these fires. He does not even understand them. He is totally helpless in the face of the demonic destruction. However, Satan knows that his fires, no matter how powerful and widespread, are no match for the heavenly rain. That is why he fears so greatly the unleashing of the Fatima